As per usual, we're just gonna quickly test that everything is in order. Um, testing. So, assuming that everything is working, which I will test now. Testing. So yeah, it is all working. So here's the rub. Someone already did Pokemon Sun minimum battles. It's been done already by some guy on Reddit. And I didn't feel good about taking his strats without asking first to make my video. So I tried to contact him to tell him like, hey, I'm motherfucker. Sorry, loud noises upset me. Especially metallic loud noises. Point is that I was contacting the creator of a Reddit post that detailed Pokemon Sun minimum battles already being done. And since I haven't heard from him yet, we're going to start on Mega Ruby instead. Check, what are you doing? That's kind of the end of that sentence. I don't have anything else to say. No one's in chat right now, so we're just gonna start shenanigans. What are you doing, cat? Now, the starter choice in here is obvious as can be. Trico is dog shit. Torchic can't learn Surf. And so by process of elimination and the fact that gems still exist in Generation 6, we're going to be using Mudkip. Mudkip, Swampert, and Mega Swampert are physical attackers, so the EVs we're going to be training for are pretty obvious, so we don't need to worry much about that. And yeah. Goal for the stream is just going to be to get first, maybe the second badge. There's not much else to say aside from this is probably just going to be an easier version of the Ruby and Sapphire minimum battles run that's been done before already. Unfortunately, we can't do the whole, oh, we'll just ignore version exclusive content to test for both versions rule, because Team Aqua and Team Magma's team differ enough to where, in my opinion, it is enough to justify playing both versions. So we're gonna have to do Alpha Sapphire too. Actually, about that Reddit post of the guy who already did the Pokemon Sun, Mudkip is easy mode wherever you get him. I can't wait to use Mudkip in Legends ZA. Legends ZA never. Legends ZA never, Blackjack. Did you know? Legends ZA never? It's never coming out, cat. Anything you want to add to that statement? Nah, it's just burn. I love this cat. Yeah. The Mudkip count, the Swampert counters, all two of them. Usual rules, no items, minimum battles, battle is fine as anything that gains us anything. If we get soft lock, tough shit. Use everything at our disposal. Pray to Jesus. You know the works. I think there's some gift Pokemon we can get in this game. Oh, hey, yeah. This is important. We can get... Yeah, we can actually get a... Holy fuck, we can get a whole ass squad. Now, I'm gonna make an executive decision. This run will not be ending when we roll credits. This run will be ending when we defeat the Oxus. We're gonna be going for Delta episode. Oh, again, unfortunately, this does mean we have to do it for both versions. I am quite upset by this development. I might just leave Alpha Sapphire to someone else. But, you know. This dumb cat just wants scritches. I love him. But he's hurting my legs. How do I guess I have him walking a lot at work. Why do I care about Skylanders without a game? Why haven't they made a virtual console version of Skylanders on Steam? Where you just have all the, like, Skylanders digitally loaded? And, like, then just release new Skylanders as, like, DLC. Like, you want the Legendary variant? It's $10 DLC on the Steam page. It would be such easy fucking money to do. Like, that is the freest money you've ever did see. Probably normal ghosts because immunities are more valuable. Also, Gastrodon doesn't see a lot. I mean, Swampert doesn't see competitive views, but then again, I don't know. It's a little too nuanced. Skylanders fans aren't real. You can't be a fan of something that doesn't fucking exist. Just like slow fade in text, Skylander fan, huffing copium. I miss my boy, Trigger Happy, man. Trigger Happy party member for nonsensical free or no balls. I remember when I very first played Omega Ruby way back in the day. I had a terrible leg cramp when I first started. Absolutely horrendous leg cramp. It was agony. Now, Mudkip needs a good physical nature. Otherwise, it will be dog shit. That's battle 1, by the way, is Rob Pucciana. That's not good. How did its Mega do? What tier is Mega Swampert is back in Gen 7? That's what you really need to check. That's where the money's at. Mudkip, heard you like. So I heard you like Mudkip. That nature will do. Well, I guess by that logic, Zoroark wins. RU is over NU, so. Wait. Check Gastrodon. I think Gastrodon has a lot of competitive usage as a counter to Urshifu, Rapid Strike Urshifu, because of Storm Drain. Does useful advice involve how to get you to shut the fuck up? I didn't ask. Battle 2, Brendan. Quagsire has use in Uber, so that's because of its ability Unaware. In and out, every 5 seconds with this cat. Battle 2, complete. Again, I'm only gonna really go to the first gym because I actually got some other chores to do. I just wanted to get this started, get past the boring start. Quagsire's tiara is where it needs to be. Schrodinger's you. I think a big problem culture with Smogon is that to the vast majority of players, OU is the only quote-unquote real way to play. Like, you know that meme of, like, real thing, and then, like, a much larger list, and it says mental illnesses. There's, like, a cultural problem with, like, Smogon, where it's, like, OU, real play, and then it's, like, PU, ZU, etc. And it's just, like, mental illnesses. I know, cat. Come here. I will not be using those, my good bitch. Yeah, that's very accurate. Bruh, I like... Oh, come on. I don't think I wanted to stream this as much as I thought I did. You should read the room. Fuck off. I like how I scared it off on purpose solely to fuck with him, and then just dipped. Dude, Hisuian Zoroark is fucking sick. Is there any way around this? No. Battle free. I mean, like, they gotta introduce the trainer battle mechanic. They gotta, like, introduce the whole if a trainer spots you, you fight that mechanic to new players. So, therefore, they have to have one, like, mandatory trainer that's just, like, random. It's actually a really well-informed game design, all things considered. Okay, I'm gonna throw some fucking shade. I am so fucking sick of people bitching about, like, Pokemon is bad, or, like, Game Freak hates Pokemon and hates you for liking it. Real video title I saw, by the way. So on and so forth. First of all, fuck off, just in general. Second of all, I don't see how this is a constructive conversation. And finally, if you hate the game so much, play something else. I don't give a people act like this is a foreign concept to them. People act like it's some, like, mad, like, wild thing that if you hate a game so fucking much, you should just play a different fucking game and leave people who like it the fuck alone. And I can't, it's not even that I disagree with many of the criticisms levied against modern Pokemon. I'll be the first to admit, okay, the graphics are dog shit. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Let's not even, like, pretend the graphics aren't bad. They're terrible. They're fucking terrible, right? But I think they're good games despite their flaws. Legends Arceus is great. Scarlet and Violet are, honestly, they're pretty great. I wish the world can feel a bit that, admittedly. I do quite enjoy them. They're good games and they bring me a lot of happiness. But no, people, like, bitch so much. At what point are you not criticizing the games, but you're criticizing me and others for liking them? Because I feel like we crossed that line a fucking while ago, and at that point, you're just being a fucking asshole. And I'm so sick of it, like, feeding into insecurity about the things I love. When I play these games because they bring me genuine happiness, and I love them, and I enjoy them, and I know that I do. I don't like feeling insecure about that. Sorry, that video title pissed me off just in premise alone. I'm standing by that shade throwing. You know, like, I rarely throw shade. I try to show empathy to people. But no, fuck that guy. If you hate the game so much, play something else. Hey, at least some Fallout fans like Fallout 4. So I'll be claiming my crown and begging anyone else to take it. On bitchiest fan base. Oh yeah, your Pokemon Crystal video. How's that going? God, it makes me so fucking angry. Hot take though, I will agree on one thing. I want Beast of Extinction to fail. I want the artists to make the game they want to make, but I want it to commercially fail. So that Game Freak will learn the fucking lesson and put their effort where it fucking belongs. I'm genuinely kind of pissed that Beasts of Extinction has good graphics. Like, I know that ZA is going to be good. It's a Legends game. Of course it's going to be good. Legends Arceus was the best Pokemon game ever made. But why the fuck are they, like, putting all this effort into a game no one gives a fuck about, rather than to, like, you know, the actually good Monster Catcher? Fucking... I'm sorry, that's not true. I don't want the game to fail, because I don't want the people who work on it to have their work on artistic talent wasted. It's art. It deserves respect, right? But, like, there is a certain level of, like, come the fuck on. You know? So I retract wish you get to fail. I'm still kind of pissed that it exists. You know what I think? I think Game Freak hired a bunch of outside talent recently, and that's why the game looks so good graphically. Because the outside talent had more experience on the graphical side of things. I don't think the game's going to do well. Maybe it will. Maybe we'll finally get good graphics in Pokemon games. But Legends EA looks great, so I really don't give much of a fuck. The new game that Game Freak announced actually has solid graphics. Did you not see it? Look up Game Freak new game. Or Game Freak Souls-like. Oh, we can use Super Training now. So we are 3 battles in. I'm not counting Wally's catching tutorial. Fuck it, we'll go ahead and do the tutorial. God, I hate, like, how bitchy the Pokemon fanbase is. I've been angrier a lot recently. You missed it because, like, no one cares about it. I'm here for Pokemon, dude. I don't give a fuck about, like, your Souls-like. If I want to play a Souls-like, I'll play Elden Ring, dude. Like, fuck off. Why did you even go looking? It's not worth your fucking time. That's like, yeah, that's like saying, yeah, I found the pile of dog shit you mentioned. Just, like, clean it up or ignore it, man. It's just such, like, even if like the video makes good arguments, that is such a, like, what I can only describe as an asshole title, that I'm not even willing to give it the chance because, like, I'm sorry, but, like, out the gate, you sound like a fucking asshole, okay? You've destroyed any credibility you have of a bad first impression. And I don't get why people do that. Like, do you think that's going to work? Like, I found the video once that was like, Attack on Titan isn't racist, you are. Which, okay, you already sound like a fucking dick, but you know what? I'm curious about the Discord around Attack on Titan. I'll hear you out. He spends 8 minutes of the 20-minute videos bitching about getting banned from some subreddit. He never actually gets to the actual fucking argument. And it's like, if you had a point to make, dude, you spent way too long getting to it. Like, you're already on the back foot because your title, again, makes you sound like a fucking asshole. Like, you're openly accusing your audience of being racist before they even click the video. What the hell? And then you, like, spend 8 minutes not even getting to the fucking point, not even getting to your actual argument. How is that a constructive conversation? Pretty much any channel that does... Oh, you know what? Fair. But, like, yeah, pretty much any channel that, like, has a title like that for a video, blacklisted. Fuck them. Cause like, cause like either the owner of the channel is an asshole, or he plays as an asshole character for his video. Sorry, they play as an asshole character for their videos. We don't want to do the gender of nobody now. And it's like, okay, either you're being an asshole or you're pretending to be an asshole. Either way, I'm not fucking interested, dude. You know what I'm saying? I would say why am I being so aggro tonight, but I know why I'm being so aggro tonight. It's because I'm pretty sure Therapy has maybe a genuinely angrier person. Which is kind of the opposite of why I was going. And like, I say that with no hint of irony. I have been angrier since I started Therapy, straight up. I gotta read this. Battle 4. God, I am so fucking excited for the Pokemon Presents next month. Thank you for finding the word I was looking for. Inflammatory titles just make you look like an asshole and put any... Like, even if you make constructive points, like that Attack on Titan video, maybe, you know, like halfway fucking through it, it could have made constructive points. I'll never know because I didn't continue watching the fucking video. And if you're trying to actually have a constructive conversation, being an asshole isn't going to work. You're starting yourself on the back foot by being a dick. You gotta meet people with empathy if you want to change their minds, okay? It's that damn simple. I don't get how some people don't seem to understand this concept. So we've already lost that Battle 4. That's fun. I've been this close to like making a video essay called "If You Hate Pokemon, Play Something Else." And it's just like straight up me like talking about how like I like in these 3 sections. 1, modern Pokemon's good actually. 2, there are valid reasons to dislike it, and I agree with most of them, but I still think they're good overall. 3, if you do hate Pokemon, quit bitching, because you're like, this isn't gonna make you happy, and why not play one of these other great monster catchers on the market, like Cassette Beast, or Beastie Ball, or those are the only 2 I like, but... Yeah, I sure hope so. I'm actually making myself more upset by talking about this, so we should pick a new subject. I just hope we get confirmation if the leaks are true or not, because I really want Regional Meganium, dude. Alright, let's see if RNG fares any better on this attempt at Battle 4. I'm gonna be so upset if the leaks are true because they're going to fix Meganium and then break it again. Yeah, it would be pretty kosher. We're gonna be stuck at Battle 4. We are 4 fucking... Wait. No. I'm an idiot. We've been doing it wrong. We've had a solution this entire time, and we just haven't been enacting it properly. Observe. It's negativity bias, my dude. It's been tested. Gen 4 AI does not cheat. At least in the Battle Frontier. I'm not sure about Battle Revolution. It might cheat in Battle Revolution, but for the most part, it's proven to be negativity bias. My problem with Battle Revolution is you don't get anything for it. There's no reward. Oh, wait. I bet you Pokemon Champions is going to be the new, like, Battle Tower standing, because it's going to have all the Pokemon, and that's going to be fucking sick. I bet you the reward for beating all the Battle Frontier-esque shit they're going to put in it is going to be a shiny Victini. Fuck is AI? Blood's throwing so hard right now. Look up negativity bias. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. That's 4 battles. We are 4 battles in. Now it's actually going to be optimal to not fight Brawly as soon as possible. So we're not going to fight Brawly out the gate. Actually, yeah, we should probably, save that. But yeah, since we can fight Brawly later, the optimal thing is going to be get Pikachu first in the contest hall, and then fight Brawly. Oh yeah, Zinnia exists. The piss. Oh, that is good. That's funny. I mean, now, I mean, with recent developments, it's about as useful as piss. We're 4 battles in, but we want to keep it that way. Sorry for being so aggro this stream. I just I don't know what's wrong with me recently. Again, I feel like therapy is making me an angrier person. I'm considering quitting. Because the whole fucking point of going to therapy was to be a better person. I knew it wasn't going to make me happy. I'm never going to be happy, and I just need to accept that fact. But if it's not even going to let me be better to the people I care about, then, like, there's already no reason to go. Is Roxanne our 5th fucking fight? Okay, Roxanne is our 5th fight. Hello, Roxanne. I should have done the chores before stream, but I didn't have time because I just had to wait for the laundry to be done. So after the Roxanne, I'm gonna end stream short though it may be. Really? Heavens to Betsy, whatever would give you that idea? Sorry, that wasn't even funny as a joke. I just thought so mean. Mud slap. Oh. I think we should see if there's any mandatory trainers. Mudkip can absolutely do this. I know it could in the original. Ain't no way they buffed Roxanne that much in the remake. Especially since she's, you know, Roxanne. She's easy. She is the most forgettable, like, Emerald Gym Leader. I wonder if there's any mandatory trainers we have to fight over here before we, like, do the thing. Because if so, we'll just do that. Otherwise, we might be in a lot of trouble. Is this trainer mandatory? Well, we can't go above her, and we can't go behind her. She might be mandatory, actually. Wait, why do you feel the need to shut up? Like, you didn't say anything wrong. Are you okay? Oh, right. Yeah, like, whatever, it's fine. But we can sneak past her. That would be really useful if I was actually allowed to use that. Well, there's no mandatory trainers here. Yeah. Let me get jumped by level 8 Halo. I don't really know what to do here, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, I think we're stuck, actually. I don't know how to beat Roxanne here. Wait. No, I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. You're not gonna like what I'm about to do, but I promise you this is for the greater good. Do you trust me? You shouldn't. First of all, why the fuck would you trust me? Why would you ever trust me with anything? Sorry, that's a joke. I'm just being self-replicating. I don't like myself. Anywho. You're not gonna like what's about to happen next. We didn't even get to the first try on it though, did we? Got our ass kicked by a teacher. Yep. Don't worry, we just need to get enough special attack to one-shot the Geodude, okay? It's not gonna be that bad. Bonk. Why did you ever have hope? Hope is a myth made up by the bourgeois to sell more product. Whoops, hold on. I like how my first reaction to being mildly inconvenienced is to immediately start super training. They're machines, I would assume. Are you implying that these balloons are created by necromancy, that they have souls? Because if they do, that's terrifying. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 12 bags, and I'm gonna go check on the laundry because I need to do that, and then we're gonna continue. You know what's worse? Mudkip evolves into a physical attacker, which means in order to perfect his IVs, we're gonna have to redo all of this all over again from scratch. What if they're all powered by Rotom? What if these are all? What if we're just bullying Rotom? Back in these days, Rotom abuse was fully legal as a training method. That's why you don't see Trooper training ever again, because it was outlawed. They said it was abusive and not good for the Rotom. Just like that Pat being like, so after killing his own son and putting him in a balloon, Professor Elm wait, what if that's why we never see Professor Elm anymore? Super training was outlawed because it was abusive to the Rotom containing the balloons. Okay, it's as simple as that, dude. Remember when Ninjago had an arc where Lord Garmadon, or whatever his name was, had the power of God, and like his like snake minions were like, make a giant ham sandwich, and he's like, a poison giant ham sandwich, and it's like, I hope not, I'm really hungry. Yeah, it's a lot more interesting to what's actually going on here. That being, like, let's be real for a second, fucking nothing. God. Oh, you know what would be really good? If some form of super training returns in Legends ZA. That'd be fucking sick, dude. The ice guy realizing he was robot as a meme to death though. Like, you know, like the no, it can't be, no, no, and like as the all for nothing at all song plays in the background. Oh damn. Ninjago was genuinely pretty good. Why would you want the Deltarune free chat track to ever leave your brain? I mean, like, it's not like you can escape him anyways. Tenno's coming straight from your house. That is his base of operations. Coming straight from your house. Good heavens, would you look at the time? 10 is super boss and nonsensical too. Tenno is such a. I'm. The fucking. I think I miss my wife from Invincible, but it's like, I think I miss Tenna. Friendly reminder, if you miss any recruits, Tenna dies. It's, you don't get anything for it, but it is pretty fun. I think you can play it in Castletown, actually, if you want to do that. You got 10 at the Castletown. You, like, didn't let him die, right? Oh, buddy of mine. Buddy of mine sent me a song I need to listen to later. Her name's Stu. She's pretty great. After we use all the training bags, you should have enough special attack to handle this. I'm gonna put a training bag on so that Mudkip beats the shit out of it while I'm gone. And I'm gonna go handle some laundry real quick. I'll be right back. Finally. Sorry that it took me a minute. The suffering will now continue. So, I like to imagine, like, during all this, May is just making unblinking eye contact with Roxanne. Like, she's just doing, like, she was training on her little, like, holo deck, whatever the fuck we had from the intro. And Roxanne's just like, what the fuck are you doing? And May just doesn't say anything. Time to open another Pepsi, if you ask me. Or did I already open another Pepsi? I gotta dispose of all these cans, man. They build up so fast. True. And Roxanne's like, what the fuck are you doing? And May's just like unblinking. I'm min-maxing. May's just aura farming and failing miserably. Okay, hot take. Anyone who tries to aura farm unironically is lame as fuck by default. Like, just sitting there and brooding doesn't make you look cool, it makes you look antisocial and lonely. A little bit sad. What I'm saying is that the knight from Deltarune is lame as fuck. Anywho. Come on, Act 2, baby. Four more bags. Oh, hello. What the hell is that? That's worthless. For now. Actually, that might be very helpful later. Yeah, see, you're actually the protagonist of In Stars in Time 2. Did you know, that Tenna is coming straight from your house? The fuck is that shit? That ought to do it. How much did I even raise our special attack? Not by a ton. I am so unbelievably angry. I'm thinking. I think I need to end stream and do some research. I don't think we really have a lot of other constructive options from here. So, that'll be stream 1. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day, everyone.